Welcome, welcome. I really just couldn't keep my mitts off of this the instant I played DMC4. The itch was there. The urge was there. I spent like 3 to 4 hours just testing mod stuff yesterday. I should have streamed those, honestly. But that was a lot of just starting up the game, closing the game, trying a different mod, trying this mod, stuff like that. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. So, I have a bunch of things. Mostly soundtrack stuff and just small visual changes. Nothing like super extreme, since I generally like to keep the game feeling mostly the same. But I have Legendary Dark Knights, as you can see quite clearly from the bottom. And the music stuff is the one I want to try out the most, since I got a lot of those. I may just have to like close the game in between, since you can't have that many modded tracks in the game at once, since they overlap. But hey, here we are. Alrighty. So I was thinking that I'm probably gonna do like one level per character, since I have, like I said, a lot of music. So I'll use a different track for every character, give them their own little like spotlight, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be vibes. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be all those things. And I hope my audio mods work, because I actually did not remember to test those today. I tested them a lot yesterday. But I'm just hoping that they work. I'm gonna assume that they work. We can find that out pretty easy. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I always do this one. This is in like every mod showcase thing, every gameplay thing. It's always this level. It's a good level. So that's why they do it, but I was thinking that for a change of pace, I'll do this. Qliphoth is probably one of the best levels in the game. But I looked back at some of my older DMC like videos, and I always go back to that level. Alright, is my Steam FPS counter visible? Am I being exposed for how well the game is running? I might turn that off later. We'll see how embarrassing those numbers get, since Legendary Dark Knight is pretty heavy. Oh no, Windows. Whoa. Oh, wait. There we go. Now we're trying. Double breaker. What do I got? Gerbera. I do love me some Gerbera. Let's do this. You can kind of tell that there are specific ones that I prefer over others. Wild, I know. Insane even. Like, whoa there. This guy has preferences? What the fuck? Who is he? Who does he think he is? Having an opinion. Having thoughts about a subject. What the hell? Okay, my Dapper V outfit is seemingly working. I did remember the big legendary Dark Knights, right? Right? Alright, here's my cool Nero outfit. Has like a cool white jacket. Oh my god. Embarrassing. Immediately failed my first exceed. And there we go. Had to get the triple. Alright, had to get the triple. Alright, so we got Metal Gear Rising music. I like how it instantly kicked off the chorus. I like how this kicks off so fast. Ow! Wait! You're embarrassing me. I'm in danger. I love my air taunts. It feels so good after DMC4 to have those back. Oh. Put on the hood. I love Nero in this game. Like, he feels so good to play. Honestly, like, as far as like action game characters go, this game has like, in terms of gameplay, my 3 favorites from any game. Like, Nero, Dante, and Virgil are so good in this game. But hey, welcome to the DMC5 glazing hour, because that's kind of what this typically ends up being every time I play this game. I've said numerous times that as far as my favorite games go, it's this and Bloodborne. No contest. Like, there are a lot of games I like. There are a lot of goodies, you know? Wild, I know.
Think I'll handle the closer one first.
But as far as like favorites go,
Gotta start somewhere.
like, it's always been DMC5 and Bloodborne. Let's set the music right for a minute.
What'd you say?
Alright. I wanna let it build up before I do stuff. Alright, the Fury joins here. Okay, this was a very good timing. Did Fury just fall off the map? Yep. I like how much of a natural reaction it is that if an enemy hits you, like, you instantly just DP. I'm taking you with me. Oh no. Guys! Ow, I didn't see you. What? Oh, we had a party down here? We had some friends. Okay, that was embarrassing. Don't do that. Don't fuck with me. Actually fitting voice line. Yep. Okay, I wanna get Showdown down here. Oh, you stopped it. Okay, Spinny Boys, you kinda keep killing my combos here. Wait, wasn't there a Fury attacking me? Oh, you're still here. Oh, the Fury's dead? Oh. I wanted to kill him with the crab. Oh, he actually got me, damn it. Let's put it on the hood. I like how, if you look at the starring thing, we've had like multiple different people join in because the fight has gone on for so long. Alright, you guys, down here. Okay, block this. Shoot him in the back of the head. Done. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. There are a lot of small differences between how Nero plays in this and then like DMC4. But like, generally speaking, he is very different. The arm stuff already does a lot, but like the small moveset additions they gave him are very nice. Okay, well this arm sucks, but I guess we can just wipe that. I'm just gonna go. I'll just skip the side stuff, so we'll actually get to the other characters at some point, since the fights can take a while. I do want to see those other guys too.
Oh, great. Now the roots are in my way.
Thank you. Alright, I remember vividly that this is a pretty big fight. Oh, yeah. Alright, guys, just stand back for 1 sec. Ow. Okay, yeah. I know. I shouldn't do slow stuff against these guys. These guys are very dangerous. You just gotta take these guys up here and give them a private show. Because being down there is risky. Like how in the normal game, I think there's like 5 enemies in this area. Something like that. It's been a while since I've actually even played the game normally without Legendary Dark Knights. I think it was around when Fire Inside came out. Because at that point I had some issues with a bunch of my mods. Yeet. No, you fucker. Alright, that's it. I'm surfing. I knew that was gonna happen, but I still did it. It looks cool at least. Yeah, no, not a lot of time to charge up stuff. No, he dodged me. He outskilled me. I love Gerber so much. It pains me to see people misuse it. And I get it, this is the other version of it, it's not the normal one. But like, you can do so much fun stuff with this. It makes the combat so smooth. Since you can do this. You can like, just go like straight up. Okay, guys, you are embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me in front of, I don't know, someone. I hope, someone at least. Alright. Those enemies can be a bit rough in like large groups. I'm taking you to jail. Alright, who did that? It was you, wasn't it? You? I missed. Let me just backflip my way out of problems. If you can't backflip your way out of life problems, then something is very wrong. Wait, there we go. This song is such a banger. For some reason, having dynamic soundtracks from other games in this feels so hype. Like the whole dynamic soundtrack system is just so satisfying. But and we're done. The fights really do take a while on this difficulty. And Yeah, this is the modded difficulty. Of course, PC never got the official one. Bummer. Alright. I said that I'm gonna try to avoid getting too many like side fights. And here I am, getting side fights. Oh, it's you guys. I forgot that these dudes show up here. I like how I missed the big group and instead got just a bunch of these mooks down here. Yup! Ow. What a parry. Come on. Do it. That breaks the shields very well. I love this hat like so much. It lets you move around so well. Oh. This is one of those games that probably just looks like a bunch of mush on the stream. Oh, alright, that's it. Instant devil trigger as soon as I get hit. Like, this looks like probably just genuine nonsense if you like don't play this game. But if you like, do play this game, it makes sense. It makes sense what I'm doing, I think. I'm throwing around so many of them. Oh, okay, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Like I've often said, it's, you know it's hype when you can't even tell what's happening. Okay, he embarrassed me. I'm gonna be honest. That guy cooked me. I'ma be completely honest. The enemies have their moments too, I guess. Okay, don't try to sneak me. All the big guys are still alive. Wow, okay, there was a lot going on there. I say that like it's not a description that fits this every second. Get parried. You might look at this like this is the most stressful game ever, but honestly this is like one of the most relaxing games for me. Like this is such a chill game to play. It's one of those games that you play when you just want to turn your brain off and not think about things, you know? Doesn't it look like that? Doesn't it look like a game you can relax with? This was a risk. Don't hit me. Sir? Sir! Okay, these two are suddenly acting real big when there's just... Okay, these two are suddenly acting real big when there's just two of you left. Hiya! Okay, we both missed, so it's equally embarrassing. Okay, you're kind of ruining my mood here. I'm trying to do a specific thing that I'm failing to do, which is embarrassing me. Stop that. I think the fight took like 6 minutes. Something like 6 minutes, I think. Okay, these are taking way longer than I expected. I may have made a tactical mistake. I might have to do 2 streams. Oh no. The horror of this situation that I put myself in. Okay, one of the enemies just like blew themselves up in the background. Oh, baby. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, trying to have my eyes on the Furies jumping around is a little difficult. There seems to be quite a bit going on for some reason. Ow. Oh, I lost Gerbera. That's bad. I said don't fuck with me. No. Hey, Mr. Fury, I'd very much like to get you out of there. But did you just kill the Fury for me? Aw. What a kind soul. Sexy, or did he say sassy? It's sassy. Okay, it's super sexy. Sexy is the last one, of course. I've never had the Nico announcer mod before, so I'm getting used to the new style ranks. Wait, this one just heals you, right?
Bingo.
I've quite literally never used Sweet Surrender. A lot of these DLC arms you got with the deluxe edition. I think it was the deluxe edition. A lot of these kind of not that great, except Gerbera and the bike. All right, this one's gonna look goofy. Watch.
No way, asshole. Bring that shit to me.
They overlap so many of those guys in place right there. Alright guys, I don't have my usual arm for this scenario, which I'd like to have. Fellas! I know we're all kind of being aggressive here. Enough! Okay, enough. I'd like to think that I've asked politely. If I had my Gerbera set up, I could go for the one-shots a bit more easily, but it's fine, you know, it's fine. Damn it, there's so many of them that I can't lock onto the correct one. Come here. Ladies, ladies. Miss. Of course, one of you had to get me, huh? Of course. You couldn't just let me win, could you? Damn it. Damn it! The chandelier blocked me. It was the chandelier. You have to believe me. I do know how to play the game, I think. I'm not bad. I'm not a fraud. You have to believe me. You have to believe me. I'm taking hits, but I'm not a fraud. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I misclicked. You have to believe me. I make mistakes. I make mistakes in the heat of passion. All right, that's it. Now hold still. Hold still. That was wave 1, I forgot. See, here's the second wave of these enemies. My god! Wait. I had my hand up. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of you. Okay. Ladies. Stop. There's a bit of slow-mo going on right now. Ladies! Enough! Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kinda struggling to tell what's happening right now. We're nearing that limit of like where it's a little difficult. It's a little difficult being able to tell what's happening. Not saying that it's problematic, but you know, I think the visibility was slightly compromised at some point. No, I got stuck on the ceiling. You have to believe me. I tried to go for the grab. Okay. Ladies. Oh, come on. I only got one. God damn! I don't even have my cool background music playing right now. Ladies! Okay. I think we can all agree in this room that this fight has gone on for quite a while. So, ladies, if you don't mind, could you maybe, potentially, slightly fuck off? And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it like compassionately. It's the best for all of us. It's for the greater good. You have to understand. Okay, you. Every time I try to do something, like every time I try to do something snazzy here, something special, you ruin it for me. I don't value that.
Oh yeah! Baby, make love to the camera.
Mistimed the parry, but at least I didn't get smacked into the face. Oi. Who do you think you are? Wait. Oh, come on. Come on, sister. I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. Promise kept. Wow, I've literally spent 30 minutes on this stage alone. I did not think it would take this long. The Legendary Dark Knights is a little wild in this game. It's a little wild. It's actually gonna be kind of amusing just to go back to fighting a basic boss.
Without strength, you can't protect anything. You know that.
Alright. I wanna change my arm loadout a bit. I went to the wrong side. I can't use the door. The door is too difficult for me. I think the music broke. How the boss fight music isn't broken? My beloved Gerbera. I'll go Gerbera. Ragtime. This. Actually, no. I keep taking the wrong Gerbera. The rest don't really matter. I'm just kind of whiling with these final ones. These don't matter as much. I got a bunch of outfit mods, a bunch of music mods. I have like 20 different music mods, but I can only use a couple of those at the same time. Obviously, those are not going to be playing because they're replacing the combat music, so that's a bit of a bummer. But then I have an outfit for every character, like Nero has this thing. And yeah, Legendary Dark Knights. It's actually been quite a while since I fought this boss. Almost went over. And right now it's just the basic boss music. Okay, I kind of fucked myself over. Bye. Yeah, this is just the basic boss music. Fantastic freeze frame. I didn't get any boss fight music replacements. I could have, but I didn't end up doing that. I think I no hit the boss though. That's something. I got for V. I got stuff from the Netflix series, so I'm copyright striking my own stream right here and now. I'll do this stage. I'm trying to do stages that I typically don't do as often when I try out mods, because I tend to do always like the same few stages. Actually, really, like V is something I don't really return to as often. I think that applies to every DMC5 player, honestly. I don't think many people play V all that much. I got my Dapper V.
It's coming from the Clive.
Right. This one has custom music, right? Okay, yeah, it does. This is the Evanescence song that they made for the Netflix series. The Afterlife. This one's not dynamic, which is a bit sad, but... But I think it fit V the most in terms of aesthetic. Obviously, it would fit Dante too, because it's for his series. Although it wasn't really for him in the show. Damn, he feels so slow to play after all that. Hey, this is definitely a bit more unique. Who plays V in 2025? Alright, boys, go on autopilot. I gotta read my book. It's independent reading time! Independent reading time! Stop! Okay, enough. Boys, autopilot. I'm gonna go right on the big guy. Alright. Spin move! Hiya! Yeah, it actually kind of was more so Mary slash lady slash the rabbit theme, I guess, since he was in that episode. But I think the song itself is fine. The series has a lot of questionable stuff, but I like the song. It's a vibe, definitely. Ow. That move is so good. If he didn't have that, he would be so much worse to play overall. Not that he's the greatest Devil May Cry character to begin with, but you know what I mean. Oh, bird. Alright, bird. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Alright, guys. I'm just gonna read my book. You handle this. Are you even attacking? Okay, fine. I'm putting you in autopilot. Just handle it. Nice one, boys. Okay, this guy seems to be annihilating my cat. I don't really value that all that much. Cat, watch out. I keep forgetting to like call them back to avoid damage. Alright. Was that only... Oh, you've been hiding here this whole time? I like the bird just instantly knocked him up. Knocked him up? Oh. I guess they could have done that. Who knows? And feels like so sluggish. I hope there's no Furies in this, because Furies with V suck. Oh my god. Bird! Bird! Okay, alright. We need drastic solutions. Nightmare, where are you? My boy! What are you doing? Nightmare! Nightmare! No, not... Why are you over there? Your assistance is needed here. Nightmare! Nightmare! Come on, beam him! You missed! Alright guys, why don't you guys just follow me over here? Okay, this is a bad idea. Don't do that. Never do that with V. Like, I never do that. Never go in the middle of a massive group and then start doing shit like that. Bird! Get out! Alright, there we go. My boy! My boy! I need you! I'm trying to get it on your back. Alright, now we're spamming. That's it. You made me spam. Rough. Yeah, V at the same time feels pretty good in this mode, and at the same time kind of sucks. It's hard to go kill enemies like in peace. I mean, this one's kind of chill. Oh, Bird, you wanna... Okay, the cat was annihilated. Independent reading time activated. Oh, they summoned their own like second wind, as I did. Alright. Mega Beam! Go! No! Help! Help! Guys, help! Okay. This looks actually kind of bad. Okay, yeah, this actually kind of sucks. Jesus Christ! The thing is that, you know, since not many people play V, there's a good chance the mod creators didn't actually play the V stages as much. So V's kind of in a bit of a pickle here. He's in a bit of a pickle, in a rough situation with all of this. Alright, can I unlock Sin Devil Trigger for V? Just like as like a secret thing. Can I get that? All right, guys, autopilot. Go. Right now, Mir. We're spamming. Spam! Beam! My killer beam! This was a bad idea. Never use that move. Always just do this. Yeah! Big mistake. I'm sorry. See, I wasn't even panicking. There's actually no fear at any point. Bird, get out of there. Okay, maybe a bit of fear. Nightmare. Autopilot, boys. Ow. Okay, can you guys hit this dude? Thank you. Wait. I generally like having one of the pets on autopilot so you can mostly focus on just doing stuff with one. Since they do more damage on autopilot. You can do stuff like you do like a big move and then activate your autopilot right after. Thank you, cat. Shadow, my beloved. Shadow! Save your master. Alright. Just you. Your spike kind of missed, Shadow, my boy. And so did you. God, you both just keep missing. Alright, just kill this guy. Please. I'm reading. Guys, I don't want to get interrupted again. Kill him! Oh my god. Guys? How much health does this fucker have? Finally. Die. It always feels kind of weird when there's just one like big enemy left with V, since he does crowd control really well. But like single targets, he's actually kind of not great. He's good at staying alive, but he's like single target damage output. He's not the best. Unless you spend resources. Yeah, I kind of made a tactical mistake since I didn't have that much time reserved. So I might do like one more mod after this. I mean, one more like, music mod. Wait, how'd you do the... There's a... Wait till like I said, it's been a while since I did V stuff. Oh, come on, I really missed. Come on. Oh, you're up there. Hi up.
Envy your optimism.
Come on.
Come on. Ha! Nightmare. My son. Activating nuclear bomb technique. It's usually pretty effective. Okay, but that was fast. Actually, should I just break the wall for aura? I'll do it.
Taste of despair.
Wait. Okay, well that was incredible amounts of minus aura right there. Was this not the wall he can break? Nightmare?
Eradicate them all.
Okay, maybe I remembered wrong. Alright, massive amounts of minus aura. Well, it fits V, you know, he's not supposed to be the coolest one. It's lore accurate that he's not the coolest, right? Okay, that's not great. The fact that I charged up a move that knocked them all down, even worse. Nightmare. Oh yeah, maybe I was thinking of this wall. Nightmare. I need you, boy. What? Are you using the beam? Yes, do it. Beam move. What? Oh, I accidentally flew into a different combat arena. Having the bird on autopilot generally seems, I think, better. Since with the cat you can actually kind of maneuver around a bit more, and his stuff does more damage. No.
I envy your optimism. So, go.
Okay, how'd you do that? There's a way to make that spin forward. I'm just reading my book. It's a good book. I was thinking of getting a mod for the book that I changed it into something funny. Alright, don't think you've gone away with this. Yeah, you just jump up there from here. Yeah.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, he probably is. Maybe I should pretend like this is my first time playing the game. Oh my god! The developers put so many bats here? Itsuno! What have you done? Why would you do this? This seems like overkill to me. As a first time player of the video game, isn't this a little much, Itsuno? But a real Devil May Cry player realizes that, in fact, it's actually not enough. He should have put more. See, because you can use your nuclear bomb technique to just kill them all. Well, that was fast. Yeah, nuclear bomb technique. Generally pretty good in fights. Not many people consider that.
If we had the double sword Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Almost there. Hey, you gonna make it me?
Okay, so Itsuno, I get it. You like it. You like to bring back the DMC1 guys. It's cute. It's very cute. But did you have to put like 30 of them in this one arena? Like, was that genuinely a necessary feature? Especially when you consider that all you've done is made me utilize my not nuclear bomb technique, actually. Right? Spin to win that I failed to do because I pressed the wrong input. Wait! Don't make me send you to the afterlife. This makes me want to read, honestly, you know? Actually, I lied. It makes me want to do that. Alright, can I turn on my lightsaber? There we go. We're not going Star Wars mode. My attack nightmare. I'm just dancing here. This outfit, this outfit actually reminds me a little bit of Lies of P. Once again, there's too many of these damn enemies, so I can't actually aim at the one I'm trying to. Itsuno! Why would you put so many of them in the one arena? Itsuno! I'm so used to saying Miyazaki, so saying someone else's name like that feels weird. Screaming someone else's name, you know? Alright, guys, stop. How do you do the... Okay, like that, yeah. Guys, you wanna hit this dude? Guys, I'm mashing attack. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't know. Shadow went on vacation or something. There we go. I mean, I didn't mash, of course. That's a bad word in the DMC community. I'd never. You know, I'd never. Me? Mash? No. What? No. With V? No. That's not me. Yeah, I know. Alright, how many of these guys did you put here? I don't remember. I'm guessing many. Wait, this is on like 2. This is genuinely pathetic. Like, actually pathetic. Yeah, while they're in autopilot, you can still like charge up stuff for them, so you can still like do things. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Damn, these guys have so much health though. Okay, stop that. Wait, there was only like 2 enemies. Oh. Alright, that's the V section done. Next up, Dante. Do I even have time for Dante? Shit, these took too long. And I wanted to change mods too. Okay. What I'm gonna do is a bit of a mix-up, alright? I'm gonna reboot the game. I'm gonna take a tiny break, be back in a moment, and then I'll change up a few of my mods, alright? So I'll be right back. I should maybe... Hold on. This is gonna be perfect. There we go. Now you know that something's happening, alright? You hear the music, so you know it's like the stream didn't crash. It's perfect. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm changing my soundtrack mods now, so have no fear. The show will be on in a second again. Seemingly, like if they overlap the same spots in the game's folder or something, or like in the how the soundtrack like works, like dynamic soundtrack stuff, that can mess things up, so you can't have that many audio mods at the same time. What do we want? More Metal Gear Rising, that's possible. Maybe that's nice, actually. Let's do Metal Gear Rising and... maybe this? I'm saying this as I'm like keeping it as a little bit of a fun surprise secret thing. Let's do that one. This is a... wait, no. Damn it. Why do these overlap? One of these is not even a dynamic one. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Wait, do these overlap? It's funny because I know you can't see it. I'm just literally talking to myself. But that's what streaming is. Right. Yeah, I am a little strapped for time. At the latest, I need to be gone in about 40 minutes. So, I need to use my time well here. Alright, we're getting back to the game. Hold on. Hold on, people. I actually did not test these soundtracks. Wait, no, I'm lying. I tested one of them. I didn't test the other one. Who doesn't love a bit of lying, though, right? Adds a bit of spice to your streamer. Every streamer loves lying, you know? Devil May Cry. Oh no, my cheat trainer that I used to activate Legendary Dark Knights. He has been using cheats the whole time? What? This was an altered version of the game? What? No way. That's insane. He wasn't playing an honest, non-edited, completely normal version of the game? What? Okay, I think this song, it doesn't show what it is, but that's a replacement. And okay, well this one spoiled itself immediately. I was thinking that I could try this for Dante. This is a nostalgic track. Best zombie map, by the way. It's my all-time favorite, easily. I haven't played too many of the newer ones though, like all that much, so I am definitely biased. Should I just do Mission 10? Mission 10 is a lot of stuff. For sure. Mission 11 is Cavalier Angelo though, and it has the most cursed fight from the Legendary Dark Knights mod. Should I go for cursed fight? Kind of feeling cursed. Let's do this one. Since it's a bit shorter, I should still have time to at least briefly check out Virgil. Maybe for like one arena or something. But I definitely don't have time for 2 levels. All right. My DMC4 Dante like return was kind of embarrassing, so I hope this one is a bit less so. Also, yeah, call me the Dragon of Dojima. I got the Kiryu mod from Yakuza.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
I hope the audio bouncing isn't fucked. Okay, it's kind of loud. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, wait. I'm gonna admit, it's a little loud. Okay, hold on. I need to mentally adjust myself to playing Dante from those 2 other characters. You can see that I'm still pressing like the, what is it? Exceed thing. Okay, enough. Okay, you keep doing this to me. Annoying. There's the ground trick that I was missing so much in DMC4. I knew I wasn't crazy thinking that it's a thing. I mean, obviously I knew it's a thing, but... Okay, that was really bad. I'm gonna be honest. I accidentally put on Royal Guard when I was supposed to do a different style. Okay, timing is very off. Alright, just give me a minute. It's warming up a bit. It's always a bit rough to jump from one character to the other. Like, I'm instinctively pressing L2 since I already got so used to, like, Nero's feel. Even though V was in between, but... it's funny how that happens. I need to get my mindset into this. That's what we need to be doing. More of that. Less of clicking L2 by accident, more of that. See, just a lot of this. Sword Master Gunslinger. I think it's a little loud actually, like the game itself. Hold on. One downside of modded track is that a lot of them have different audio levels. So you're kind of always gambling about what the audio level is going to be. Alright, spawn the huge wave of enemies already. Ah, there we go. Ow. Alright, hold on. I usually don't have the shotgun in this setup. That makes life a lot more easy. Now, speaking of making life easy, Quadruple S, my absolute beloved. My beloved. Was there a Fury on this stage yet? I know there's gonna be a Fury, like... There's gonna be like 7 or 8 Furies later. This one has the single roughest combat room from the whole, like, mod. Oh, actually, wait, I left it on, shit. Okay, this is bad. I kind of wasted this. Fine. What? Who do you think you are, sir? Ow. Okay, that spin move is annoying. They're sniping me with that. They're sniping me. What the fuck? Guys, what are you doing? We're supposed to be a team here. We're supposed to be a team, fellas. We're supposed to put on a fun show for the kids. Alright. I guess that's a decently fun show for the kids.
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like my city's lively.
Alright. I'd like to get more DT, since what we have upcoming is, like I said, something incredibly cursed. Did this give DT? Obviously I'm taking DT away because they transform, but I just want a bit of healing, you know? Not waste time. Why is the music still going? Oh, because of you. Hold on. I was thinking what I wanted to do. I wasn't sure. I was like frozen since I had so many options. Alright, in case you don't like Furies as an enemy type, I'm giving you a content warning here. If Fury is an enemy type in Devil May Cry that makes you scared, that makes you go, oh no, this is a guy I do not enjoy. I don't like having this guy in my world. You might want to look away, okay? If you looked at that Bloody Palace map, which had, I think, 3 of them, and went, wow, that's crazy, dude. 3 Furies? Wow, that's wild. Yeah, it's not really that wild. Alright. I think I missed. Ow. Oh my god. Woo! Fellows! Enough! Everyone dies. I kind of may have taken the easy way out here, but this room is very rough. It's not over though. That's the neat part. Oh. Oh yeah, you shouldn't use Cavalier against these guys. Die. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Kinda drained me of my resources. Alright, how about you guys there, right over there? I'm gonna do this. I can't see. Oh, I didn't. I thought that you wouldn't have enough reach! Guys, you're embarrassing me! I'm supposed to be a cool Dante player. I'm supposed to have aura. I'm not supposed to get hit. I'm not supposed to get hit, guys. No. Okay, I keep doing cool stuff and then I immediately fuck up right after. It's like a mix of cool and terrible. Okay, that was 3 failed parries. See, I can use Royal Guard. I'm not washed. Maybe just a little. Almost used the wrong style. Maybe I am washed. I'll take it back. Oh, I thought that there was one behind me. Oh, he missed. Dante! I was being cool. For once. Okay, that wasn't cool. That was kind of just me missing. Did I leave one enemy alive since the music just keeps going? I hope this doesn't break the music. Huh? Okay, yeah, that's a few guys. Hold on. Fellas, hold on. I'm getting my motorbike out. I'm getting my motorbike out. You don't want to see me on my motorbike, guys. You don't want to see it. I warned you. The main... No! You fuck! Everything was going so well. Alright, well, motorbike put in work. I can't wait to embarrass myself in like some easy section. Cavalier Angel or something.
Well, that's gonna collapse.
And what did we have at the beginning here? Maybe I can JoJo post my way through this. I'm using currency. I'm buying my way out of this. No, that was so slow. You're way slower than I remember. I know you're not in rage mode, so it doesn't really count. Oh, did I kill him too fast? Alright, dude, come back here. That's so satisfying. Dante in this game is so fucking good. Like, it's just insane. It's insane how fun they made him. It's unfair towards other developers at how like good Dante is in this game. Oh, you want to hug me? Hug this. Real impact is so good. And like the summon swords in his like toolkit. My god. My god. Like DMC4 Dante felt so stiff. I know. If you're actually good at DMC4, he's far from stiff. I'm clearly not as good in 4 as I am in 5. Alright. It's very obvious after my little visit back to 4. I'm willing to admit that. I'm better at 3 and... well, arguably 3 and... 5. Give me money. I used money on that previous fight. So you guys are gonna pay me back. Whoa! Who hit me? Who did it? If you admit who it was, maybe I'll be kinder towards the rest of you. I don't promise that though. There's a good chance I'm just lying. Is my game crashing? Pause. Okay. I have not seen that before. Alright, stay still. Let's see how this goes. Mr. Angelo.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
You can always tell how well it's gonna go if you fail the Royal Guards in the beginning or if you fail the parries in the very beginning. Or maybe it's gonna be alright. Alright. My god. Very bad. Maybe not so bad. That should do quite a lot. Well, alright. Never mind. I guess it went pretty well. Not exactly the most stylish fight, but no hit, huh? At least. Parries were kind of off, but I'll take what I can get. I should be pleased. After I was humiliated by DMC4, okay? I was so bad in the boss fights in that. Like, I didn't remember them at all. Dark Slayer kept getting activated by someone all the time. I don't know who did that. Like, why would someone do that? Why would someone sneak into my game and use Dark Slayer for me when I don't intend to? That's sickening, honestly. Straight up sickening. Alright, wait, no, I wasn't supposed to do this. Alright. I am starting to run out of time. So let me just pull out Virgil and show the last music mod I still have going here. Trying to think which is a pretty fast mission to Virgil up. I guess this. It's almost too fast, this one. I do want a bit of a show, you know? I'm a bit of a showman, you know? That one doesn't have a custom music. That one's long, that one's long. Damn. On the other hand, Virgil nukes the game. Did this one have custom soundtracks? I genuinely don't really remember. Because this mission is pretty short. You could tell how my Dante adjusted during that gameplay though, huh? Also, yeah, I have like a Hellfire Virgil skin. Makes him look cool. Alright. Do I hear a custom combat music? No, that's a basic one. Shit. Alright, different mission. I really don't want to default to this one since this is the one everyone always does, and it's the one I always do. when I play. But it's so easy to just take that one because it has a lot of stuff. Maybe I'm just gonna be a basic baby. Fine. Besides, I have to go in like 50 minutes, so there's a chance I won't even be able to finish this level. I gotta hustle. I got stuff to do. Maybe I'll come back to this at some point, because I definitely will come back to the game at some point. It's a difficult game to commentate over, since there's so much like stuff going on. I always say this. Like, what do you really say? Oh man, that judgment cut just happened. You can talk about like the cool stuff that's happening, of course, right? But it's such a hectic game that it's sometimes a bit difficult. All right. Oh yeah, this one works. Yeah. Yeah, listen to that one. I don't wanna attack him right away, since I'm trying to like let the song build up a bit. Oh no, Virgil. These bugs were just like me. We are the same, you and I. Jackpot. Virgil, no, I immediately could tell that would happen. That's it. I'm zooming. Okay, that was a miss input. I'm sorry. You're not supposed to do miss input with Virgil. Oh no! Jackpot. You always have to say it. It does more damage. Okay, guys, you're embarrassing me in front of Virgil. My boy. My father. Miyabi could be watching Virgil. You can't embarrass yourself now. You have to show that you're him.
Let's have some fun.
There we go. Okay, the ending fits perfectly. How the song like fades out. That's cinema. God. Playing like Virtual Dante Nero is just it's so good. Like it's so good. Oh. Unironically, one of the greatest games of all time, in my opinion. Alright, better bring out the double ganger. That's base bugs we're up against. Full power, Virgil. You're gonna need it. These are the strongest opponents you've ever faced. I keep doing this by accident. My Dante muscle memory is kind of fucking me over. Alright, we made history. Nice one, Virgil. Maybe I can speedrun through this. It is funny how, like, if you watch any modded gameplay from this game, it's always this map. Guys, hold on. There's a bigger fight here. Okay, that was a mistake. Oh! Right, my judgment cut timing is actually way better than I expected. Like, I still got those in the bag, baby. No, I was doing too good. Okay, immediately failed the judgment cut timing there, now that I glazed myself. And I got hit by the scissors. The embarrassment, the humiliation. Alright, you wanna die? You're wasting my time.
I know what must be done.
Alright, fast, 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 fast. You can definitely tell that this mode favors Virgil way more since, you know, he's insane. Virgil and Dante are, in terms of like character power, like absolutely bonkers in this game. Compared to Nero. This room breaks every time I go into it. I've noticed. It seems to have a habit of doing that. I just want to get to the big fight. Alright, I just want to get to the big fights. I forgot. Like, if I go in there, usually an enemy spawns outside of the room and then you can't kill him. And you get soft-locked. Alright, goodbye guys. It's been a bash. Whoa! Who did that?
Let's have some fun.
Stomp on his head. Always one sneaky guy manages to land a hit on me during all the chaos. Seems to be a theme. Baller. You son of a bitch! I even saw you do it. Sure you can. I keep using that thing. Guys. Like that I like, froze him in the air. It sounds like this song kind of gets messed up by all the slow-mo stuff. It sounds a bit off. Guys, why are you spawning so slow? Do better. Oh, failed it. Quadruple. Had to do it at least once. The legally obligated judgment cut end. So Virgil chair. There it is. Everyone's favorite. Alright guys, stop. The instant I said I'm doing those really... Ow, ow. The instant I said I'm doing those really well, I started doing them worse. Jackpot. You know that you've done it well if he says jackpot. At that point, you officially did it pretty good. There's a way to cancel those and do even more of them. But the time when I knew how to do that is long past. You had to do like teleports in between or something. I don't remember the details of it. Guys. Jackpot. I think I'm just gonna nuke these guys. This is power. I wouldn't be taking the cheesy tactics if I wasn't in a time crunch here. I have to go to the gym to gain more power. You have to understand. I need more power in real life. My god. Good sir. You're being decimated. He hit me! You fuck! Out of all the okay, now you actually hit me. Alright, genuinely embarrassing. I was doing so nice. I was styling, I was doing cool things. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do my own thing out here. No, you even ruined my dance solo? You fuck. That's it. I'm spin kicking you. Now you made me do it. Now you made me do it. Are you still alive? Die. Sloppy if I'm getting hit by this guy.
You think to make a fool of me.
Fitting final voice line. My god, Virgil is so satisfying to play. Oh, I love this game. Every time I play, like, replay this game, the emotion that I'm left with is like, god damn, I love this game. This game is just so cool. It's so good. It's like, wow. Whew. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do what Virgil said, and I'm gonna go seek out more power, and I'm gonna go. So this was fun. The MC5 is always fun. But yeah, I had a lot more mods. I might return and showcase more of those too, since I spent like 4 hours scouring for mods. But for now, this is the end. I need more power. Maybe so do you. Or maybe we need more mods. Maybe that's it. I never know how long the delay at the end of this is, so I'm trying to like make this final speech a little longer than it needs to be, so that when I press end stream, it's not just gonna cut abruptly in the middle of something that I'm saying. So